Hey guys, welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. It's afternoon now. I am out taking my afternoon walk. I try to get a little walking in every day. That way I can try to keep my endurance up a little bit and try to improve that because I'm hoping to go back to work in the next couple of weeks. But since I'm out doing my walk and I'm going to go ahead and do our afternoon checks and everything, I figured I'd bring you along with me. Sorry, I can't really look up while I'm walking too much. I told you about everything going on yesterday with the vet visit, how that went, how she was doing. She was doing really good last night. We fixed up an area for her, and she still had access to get outside, around in the grass if she wanted to, and she was really, really happy with that. She was going all over the place, eating. This morning, Kevin checked on her, and she was doing great, our little sheep. And I've checked on her a couple times today. She's been doing really well. So we'll go check on her in a little while, but I think we'll go ahead and do the rest of the animal checks real quick. That way that's done. And I can get on with the things I gotta do this afternoon, because still gotta take care of all of our normal in the house stuff, the dishes and supper and baths and all that good stuff for the kids. So I just wanted to bring you along with me so we can see how everybody's doing. All right, well, I'm just going to continue my walk back up the driveway. At first, whenever I was starting these walks, it was a few days after surgery, after I got home anyway, and I had to make sure I had somebody with me or somebody close by, because I was still having some dizzy spells and I wasn't feeling the greatest. First, I can only make one lap, and I can make 5, 6, 7, whatever laps I want. I usually don't do a ton of laps because I'm also helping the girls take care of chores and stuff, or walking with them while they do to make sure they stay on track. But since Kevin's gone back to work, he feels like I'm safe enough and strong enough now, so he's not too worried. Girls are out playing, so they're not too far away, and his parents are just down the hill, so if I need something, I can get somebody quick. A little out of breath now since I've been talking and walking, but I guess we're gonna go check on the chickens, just lay eyes on them this evening, and then we'll walk around. Hey guys, how we doing? We all good this evening? Y'all looking nice. All the ducks, all the chickens. Hey Toby. Hey Larry. We got everybody here and accounted for. You talking over me? Really? Is that what we're gonna do? Hey ducks. Hey guys. Hi. The ducks have been loving the fact that it's been raining so much lately, because they've had plenty of puddles to stomp around in, so that's good. Yeah. This is the friendliest rooster I've ever come across. He just loves coming up to you, and he's pacing right now trying to get to me. He doesn't really want to be petted or anything, but he likes to be right on your heels, so it's funny. Alright, well, I'm fixing to go over here and go check on the rest of the animals real quick, and I'll catch up with you over there. Alright, I'm not going in the pen right now, just because I don't want to trip on anything, but there is Snowflake. Still no baby yet. Mama, when you gonna have that baby? When you gonna have that baby? She still looks like she could stand to let it grow a little bit longer, so. And her bag's not fully developed yet, so it's fine. We'll be patient. We're just so excited. We love babies on the farm. We really do. But let's go down here a little bit. Such a peaceful sight watching sheep and goats graze. I just love seeing them. Well, it does look like Rose may have her head stuck in the fence, so I have to go in there and help guide her out. Let's see. See all the horses and donkeys. They're all happy. Rose decided to be greedy and stick her head through to the fence where the pigs, donkeys, horses are. So now we are going to have to go in. The girls come around front with me. We're going to have to go in and I'm going to have to instruct the girls on how to pull her out of there, which might be an adventure just because that's not something that they normally have to do. Usually that's something that I do, but I really can't right now. So we'll just have to make sure we get her horns out and that way she can pull her head out. But Rose is kind of like that sometimes. She's just a mess. So we're going to go down there and take care of that, and I'll get back with you in just a second. Okay, well, it was a successful intervention because she is out. Everybody decided they needed a little afternoon snack, so they're getting a little bit, but not a whole lot. Hey, you may need to put some out on that side.
I got some pet the movement.
Yeah.
So cute.
All right. Well, everybody is looking good. Why are we running? Act like you hadn't eaten in weeks, and you literally just ate. I don't have a clue what she was doing because she wasn't even over by a grassy area. She was over by their water. I have no idea. It makes no sense sometimes, but they got her out, so she's back grazing now. Sheepy! 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 Sheepy decided to take off with the ring. Yeah, she took off with the ring. Girlfriend!
You can't put it on the feed barrel? Okay.
Hey, grab the ring.
Oh, baby.
Sheepy literally, I guess, tried to jump through the hoop of the ring that goes around the feed barrel. And she took off and it scared her because it was rattling. So, yeah. And then all the other sheep ran with her because, sheep always have to go in a herd. They can't go by themselves to do anything. But these guys are all looking good and doing good. Look at these little guys. They're so cute. They're loving the feed.
Well, I can pet this big one. I can pet him.
Yep.
I can pet you too.
Yep, and Penelope's over here. All the rest of these guys, like I said, they're all looking good. But I'm going to go back up the hill, go check on emus and the stuff up there, and then we'll go check in on a little bit and see how she is doing, our little painted desert sheep. Hey guys. What's up? Hey. Hey. What's up? You guys are all doing good. They're curious and they're a mess. I mean, look at this. That is my croc. But Zippy always grabs my croc. She loves shoes. Fred, you may want to move. They're like, what is that thing? They act like they've never seen a cat before, and that is definitely not the case.
They're like, what are you? I need to know what you are. These are
Gracious, guys. Don't act like it's the first time you've ever seen anybody. Yeah, they are friendly. They love coming to see folks. But if you're not careful, this little blonde one right here, she will grab your arm or your elbow if you're not looking. Like if you're not paying her any attention, she will reach out and make sure you do. Well,
That's,
good or bad attention, she just wants it.
That's Moonrise.
Is it Moonrise?
Who are you? I guess this is our youngest one. Yeah, that's our little boy.
Sheepy, you got anything else to say? You over your scare now?
Oh, God.
All right. Well, I better head up to the rest of them. Guys, look! I finally captured it on video. The opal peacock is all fanned out. Just turned his back to me, but look at those tail feathers. Hey, you're fine. Girls' puppies. Shh. Oh, how beautiful you are. Look how pretty. I love it. He is beautiful. He's being protective for some reason. Probably because the puppies are barking. Hey. I am so glad I finally got to catch this on video because I have been trying to and I've been talking about it for a long time, but he hadn't completely fanned out as well as I wanted him to. And look at that! I'm so happy. They're obviously doing fine this evening. I could just sit here and watch these for a very long time. So I love seeing beautiful peacocks. Wow. You are so pretty. Yes, you are. I love it. I love it. Y'all are all pretty, but I love it when you're fanned out like that. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go over here and check on the sheep because everything else is doing okay. And fix have to go get everything done in the house, and get the girls in the bath and all that, but guys, this is not good. Why? Guys, let me just show you what's going on, because this is not good. This is not what I expected. So last night, we set this area up for her, got her shade, we laid out the shavings and everything, inside and outside, that way she'd have a dry spot to go to, and it's not supposed to rain for several days, so when it does, we will take her and move her into a completely dry area. But she didn't make it, guys. This is heartbreaking. I thought she was going to be fine. I'm at a loss for words right now because I really thought she was going to be okay. That vet visit yesterday, I mean, it went great. I mean, not great, but I mean, he said she had a long road, but he thought she'd be fine too. I mean, he did a lot with her yesterday, so sorry if I'm shaking. That infection must have been way worse than what we thought it was. I mean, that's all I know, because she was doing so good. I mean, last night she was up and moving around. This morning Kevin said she was doing great and up and moving, and I mean, eating and drinking. She was sitting up whenever I saw her earlier, but I mean, she'd been eating grass. She's been doing really great. She was out there on that with the animals, other animals, and they were all just chilling together and having a good time, and until the snake bite happened. I mean, she was around all the other animals, but I mean, it's clearly looked like 2 puncture wounds from what Kevin and the vet were saying. But I guess we're gonna have to be really, really careful out here and which Kevin's been keeping the grass mowed down a lot, but I mean, the girls are gonna be so devastated. They really are, because I mean, they were in love with this little sheep. She had their hearts already because she was friendly, loved coming up for cuddles. She was the best. I'd gotten really attached to her also. And through the whole vet experience yesterday and all that, I was hopeful. I was so hopeful because everybody thought she was going to be fine. But I guess not. I hate that she had to suffer through that. I really do. But at least her suffering's ended. Kevin will be off soon, so I'll let him know what happened, and that way we can figure out everything. But guys, promise to let y'all see the good and the bad, but this is not how I expected the bad to go. Usually I just tell you about stuff that happened, but did not expect to just walk out here and see this. Like I said, at least she's not suffering anymore, because apparently she was. I mean, even though she seemed like she was happy and having a good time, clearly she was still struggling, which makes me sad. But no more suffering now. And guys, it's a rough evening. And it's going to be rougher when I have to tell the girls what happened. So please pray for me on that, because it's a lot. Any kind of loss is hard, especially when it's an animal that they've gotten really attached to. So, yeah. I guess I'm going to leave this here for now.